What's up, everybody? And welcome to VR Yacht Sim Pilot. Anyway, yeah, this is just for fun. Yeah, so why not? We're going to be on a boat today. This is the MY Poseidon, a 400-foot. From what I remember from the description, a 400-foot mega yacht, complete with helipad, multiple sun decks, multiple levels for accommodation, multiple staterooms, I guess they would call this on a yacht. Let's see, what else do we have here? A nice salon for entertaining. Again, multiple sun decks, a massive, I think it's a giant jacuzzi, which isn't filled with water. I guess it's in op right now. But yeah, this is the MY Poseidon. This is by, is it RM Marine? Oh man, I should probably put the link in the description. Sorry if the developer actually watches this stream if I got your name wrong. I will put the link to this vessel in the description. You can buy this on the marketplace. It is a mere $12, and why not, right? Life is too short to not own a 400-foot mega yacht for only $12. And we're here in the amazing Bora Bora, which got a lot of attention during the World Update 13. So I think the plan is going to be to sail around as much of Bora Bora as we can before we get bored with this. Not bored of it, but it's slow. So we'll do what we can. We'll explore the boat. I'm sorry, the ship, the yacht, along the way, and just have a little bit of fun tonight. Why not, right? Anyway, Dustin, what's going on, man? How you doing? Well, what's going on? All right, so we popped into the bridge here. Now, before we get started, I should say that before I wanted to get into aviation, actually. Naval, all things ships and boats was my thing. Like when I was a kid and even a teenager, actually wanted to be a naval architect and or marine engineer when I grew up. So I was pretty, passionate about, nautical, like navigation and stuff like that when I was a kid. My grandparents had a boat. So it was a power boat. I never did learn to sail, but I do sort of know like the rules of the road and port and starboard and all that good stuff. So anyway, this is the bridge. This is pretty cool in VR. None of this stuff works. It's all really, well, a lot of this doesn't work. Oh, by the way, we do have our all-in-one tablet up because that's the only way that I can figure out how to get around on this thing. So we're going to use the all-in-one tablet, just the VFR map, and we're zoomed in, and we're actually really close to Bora Bora Airport, where I was kind of thinking about going one of the stops with the Arrow tonight, but I figured, you know what, I don't know, this week has crushed me. I'm ready just to chill. So we're going to chill in the 400-foot MY Poseidon. The lighting panel does work, so you can turn on and off the lots of different kinds of lights, and maybe once we get underway, we'll turn on the party lights, which are actually pretty epic. They're off the aft kind of sun deck area. You can put out an anchor, and I have the mooring ropes out, even though we're not moored. Caleb, what's up, man? Oh, this is the MY Poseidon. It's a boat, man. We're on a boat. But check this out. So here in Bora Bora, I couldn't find a good spot to do this, but you can. So like right now, we're the beach, like it's too shallow here to do this. But if you are near an actual pier in the sim, you could throw out this pier and why are we swinging around? Oh, okay, so I'll explain that in a second. And then check it out. It comes with its own, now obviously it's pretty dumb here, but if you were, if you had this thing kind of spawned close to land, it's got its own little dock. that you can use. But that is kind of cool. But we'll put that away for now. We'll put that away too. Caleb, no, this is Yacht Sim tonight. Come on, man. Wow, we're just having fun tonight. Caleb, no ATC online. Oh yeah, we're not on VATSIM. We're not using. I wonder what would happen if we tried to use GSX. It's so bizarre, by the way. Like, I was discombobulated, like pulling up all these things, like FS Desktop and the tablet. I'm like, is this all going to work in here? And yeah, it's all working. This is actually kind of cool, and you'll see once we get underway here. Hang on 1 second here. There we go. It's a super chill stream tonight, so I do have a cold beverage open, and it is being consumed. So I did set some views. So Caleb, oh, you're not controlling tonight? Yeah, I had like 2 streams actually ready to go. I had a stream where I was going to fly the Arrow around Tahiti and check it out. And then I got this thing like late last night. I played with it this morning, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stream this thing. All right, so here's a couple of custom views I have set. So here's the bow, right? And the bow is the front of the ship. I forget what. Oh, there we go. So we've got a view bound here to the bow. We can also take a look backwards. I'm sorry, aft. We're looking aft, and I'm taking you guys with me too. Oh, Caleb, you work till 4? That sucks, man. Sorry. So yeah, we can check this out here. It's a little bit slow in VR, but yeah, we have a little lounge area here. It looks like we have someone has prepared a martini for us. Excellent. Thank you for thinking of us like that. There's the bridge. We just came from there, and then we can go down the steps. Oh, yep. Things kind of end here. So not all of this is modeled. So I'm not sure this is going to take us like inside. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here is the salon. And we can go in there in a little bit. That's all fully modeled. Oh, Caleb, then you had to run to the train station. Oh, what is all this then? Sorry, guys. Let's pop over here. There we go. Okay, much better. And then this is the aft deck. Very nice. And once we get underway, you'll be able to hear the waves moving, and you can go all the way back down there too. So let's turn around. Nope, how about that one? There we go. Yeah, and some nice lounge chairs here for us. Caleb, you had a meeting at 4:30 to 5:30. I hate it when people do that. Like, what's wrong with people? Why do you do that? You can pop into the salon here. If the weather's bad, you can, just kind of chill out here. The fine contemporary Italian sectional, nice built-ins, nice little dinette here in the back of the salon, I believe is what they call this, and some nice nautical photos on the wall. I never noticed these, and for some reason old cars and horses and buggies and stuff, so very nice there. And then let's continue along the port side. That would be the left side for you landlubbers. Pop up the steps here. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. All right, there we go. And yeah, and there is another. Let's see. Go back up here too. She's supposed to be in at 6:18. You worked the train station from 5:30 to 7 because the train was late. Oh, that stinks. I hate it when that happens. And we can come up here to the sort of amidships lounge. There's a nice hot tub. We have some companions. Hello, how are you? You need some sunscreen. Your legs are looking a little bit burned there. Some companions along for our journey today. But anyway, that's kind of a little bit of a tour of the... I don't think there's anything else up here. No, just the... we have 2 radars, a whole bunch of like radomes and communications gear in there, sat navs and stuff like that, although none of that's operable. But anyway, how do I get back to... where's the bridge? There it is. Okay, so let's get underway and make our way around Bora Bora. And guys, seriously, I almost didn't stream this. I mean, this is just for the hell of it. You guys can pop in, pop out, whatever. I will not be offended if you find this stupid or boring or whatever. I don't know. I just figured that we'd have some fun tonight. SHC Yacht Simulator. Exactly. Well, you're just in time. So let's see. I think we need to take the mooring rope off. So it's pretty easy to operate. There's a start button and a stop button. And then, well, I mean, there is... So I think this is like the default. Yeah, this is just like the default map. I think this is like one of the Garmin's they've pulled in here, but none of this other stuff work. Well, these gauges work, but honestly, I'm not sure what they do. There's no documentation that comes with this, so bear with me. But yeah, the map, this kind of works. We're right outside of the Bora Bora airport there, and I do have our fabulous. I'll put this over here because that thing doesn't. This is just for decoration. There, I'll put this over here so we can see where we're going. I got you guys over here. And we'll take away the mooring rope. I want to put my feet on the rudder pedals for some reason, but I don't need to. Now let's start it up. Make sure our throttle is... All right. Throttle is after pre-start checklist. Uh-oh. There we go. And she roars to life. All right. Well, that's it. And now you're going to hear a bunch of waves. Toga. Oh, man. And that's it. And we're off on our... You have to kind of advance the throttle a little bit slowly, I found. Or else it takes a while for the, I guess these... I don't know if they're diesels or turbines. What do they have in a mega yacht these days? Is it diesel engines or turbines or what? I don't know. But anyway. Talk about low and slow, huh? All right, we got full power, and yep, there we go. So that, I guess, indicates some form of engine performance because it's now up there, and that's good. And yeah, you just kind of steer, and that's it, and we're off. And then once we get kind of moving here, we can pop up onto one of the decks and just kind of check things out. But anyway, so yeah, it's $12. It's on the marketplace. It's I don't know. Kind of relaxing, to be honest with you. Just kind of sit up here. We can even go up, move up to the bow if we want. If I could, there we go. And I actually need to reset this view a little bit. There we go. That's better. Kind of watch the Tahitian scenery go by. Oh look, you guys came with me. Awesome. Yeah, welcome. And it would be kind of cool if we could land a helicopter on it. I don't know. It does have a helipad. I'm not sure how possible that would be, but it's always worth a try. SHC, are there modeled bedroom interiors? No. Here, look. I mean, I'll show you. Now that we're kind of on a steady course, I guess. No. Like if I go down like this, no, we're in the hull. So that's kind of it. No, the things I showed are the only things that are modeled, and it kind of makes sense. Apparently, actually, this is on the developer's website. If he had tried to model all of the things, it would have been apparently really bad on performance. So yeah, only. Hang on a second. Let's maybe not that one. There we go. Oh, that's. Although I'd like to be over here. There we go. Now I actually have to turn my head to see because that other view doesn't work. But yeah, just kind of cruising. Wish we had some yacht rock on. That would be. I think that would be more appropriate. But it is pretty cool. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with it for $12. It's like I said, it's kind of a silly, fun, relaxing thing. I don't know. It's not a whole lot to it, but that's okay. It's just kind of fun to stand over here and watch the. I mean, MSFS it's amazing. I mean, how it really is. Obviously it's a flight simulator 1,000 times first and foremost, but they really do have a lot of cool. Like the scenery is just really kind of cool. Oh, hold on, my phone is ringing. I don't know that number. Go ahead and just cancel that. But yeah, what you can see from the water is, I mean, it's almost as cool as what you can see from the air. So anyway, Kevin, what kind of aircraft is this? Yeah, this is a Boeing 700-foot motor yacht. Let's go back up on the bridge before we crash into something here. Yeah, it's funny. Apparently, this is modeled after an actual yacht. It's all. If you go on the marketplace, do a search for like Poseidon motor yacht, and you'll find all the details. I can pop them in the stream description. I probably should have done that. But yeah, apparently it's modeled after an actual class of yacht, the Boeing boat, exactly. Yes, top speed is approximately. We're making a. Look at this. So thanks to the all-in-one tablet, I swear this all-in-one tablet, not only good for aviation, but also good for marine use. We are making 13 knots with a, let's see, winds, 10 knots at 120 degrees. And I guess that would be kind of a stiff headwind, actually, right? What is our heading? Does this tell us our heading? So, actually, over in the, what do you call it? Over in the flight simulator forums, I had a bunch of questions last night because I couldn't figure out how to get this thing to work. And I finally figured it out, and I popped in a couple of recommendations. Like, one, how about just a compass? Like, the gimbal for the compass is here. Like, put a compass in there, and maybe like a rudimentary autopilot, like just so you could set a heading and it would hold the heading. I don't know. But there's none of that. But to be honest with you, if the winds are light, it's not too hard to operate. Now, if the winds start to pick up too much, I have to turn live weather off because you can't steer this thing. And apparently it's an MSFS limitation that it just, you you lose like enough rudder authority to counteract the wind or something, and it just weather vanes completely into the wind, and you're screwed. So if that happens, we'll have to turn the live weather off. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Oh, look at all the progress we made. We went from here to here. Oh god. Well, we'll see how far around Bora Bora we actually get. So last night I was playing around with this, and I spawned in like right around South Beach, kind of the north end of South Beach, Miami, and I took it all the way up into the into the main shipping channel, up to where the cruise terminal is, and it worked pretty well. It was pretty fun. I was pretty happy with it. Like the way it moves, it is pretty rhythmic and soothing, and honestly, when I got up out of my seat, I kind of had sea legs. Like you feel like, you guys know, like when you get off of a, like a small to medium sized boat, like that's in even moderate seas, like you kind of have that like swaying feeling after you get up. I actually had that, and it was kind of cool. So, let's see, where can we go that's more interesting than just sitting up on the bridge? Let's go back. Oh, we can go in the salon too. I think I have. There we go. Yeah, we can sit in here on the this fine Italian upholstered sofa and watch things go by from here. I mean, not bad, right? Pretty chill. So now I have no idea where we're going. Something tells me we need to turn a little bit to port. Come 10 degrees to port, Captain. Aye, 10 degrees port. 10 port, aye. I guess we can kind of figure it out by looking at our little map here while we're kind of moving around. But yeah. Let's get up out of our seat. I'm going to go outside. Get some of that nice, fresh sea air. Watch your head, excuse me. That leaves a little bit of a wake, too. That's kind of cool. Let's head back up here. Check on our companions here. Hello, how are you? Enjoying yourselves? Good, ladies. Excellent. If I can get the staff to bring you anything, please let me know. A little gratuitous if you ask me, but hey, whatever. So yeah, this is Bora Bora. As seen from the deck of a 400-foot luxury yacht. I wonder if we can get in here. Now, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this is... Obviously, this isn't a nautical chart. Like, there's no depth soundings on this. But I would imagine that stuff in here is probably pretty shallow. And you should probably stay out of it. Although, these are like water taxiways here. I don't know. Maybe we can... I think the water in here is actually like that really like light blue water that Bora Bora is known for. So maybe we can try to get in there. Let's see. Live weather, live time. Not on VATSIM today. Not on multiplayer. Actually, this view is kind of a little bit disorientating too, because like I'm sitting in my chair, yet we're going forward. Like, oh, there we go. Outside view. It leaves a nice wake. A little unrealistic, but hey, whatever. It's a flight simulator, not a boat simulator. So I don't know what something like this would cost in real life. I would imagine in the... I'm going to say, wild guess, 50 million range. What do you guys think? I don't know. Is that about right for a 400-foot yacht? Is it 50 million? More? Less? I'd say probably 50 million. And she handles beautifully, though. Look at that. It's almost like she's on rails. Kind of cool if you could fill up this... I think this is just like a massive hot tub. I mean, it's got like whirlpool jets and stuff in it. It'd be kind of cool if you could fill that up. Excellent. All right. Get back up on the bridge here where we belong. Oops. There we go. I should bind a view right here, although I'm not sure how much use this is actually going to get. There we go. Navy blue. Hang on a second. I'm gonna pull you guys a little bit closer here. Navy blue, bro. You thought I was actually kidding about the boat? No, man. You drive boats for the Navy. Do I need a coxswain? Yeah, man. There you go. There you go. You get first watch. Heck yeah, man. I didn't know that, Navy blue. Although maybe I did. I think I did know that. That's awesome. SHC 100 mil. 100 mil for a 100-foot, I'm sorry, 400-foot luxury yacht that you can land a helicopter on. Yeah, that makes about sense. General rule with yachts is about $1 mil per meter. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, my gosh. All right. 275 mil, Kevin, for a 300-foot yacht. Oh, damn. Wow. And not to mention the cost to run it. I mean, like none of these panels work, but it would be interesting to see how much fuel we're burning. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I didn't put, I don't know if you need to do this or not, but here, let's do this. Let's go 100% fuel and, oh, we're out of, CG's out of limit. Maybe not. Hold on. There we go. Let's dial that back. I would imagine this has like transatlantic or trans-Pacific type range, right? Like this is something you could take across large bodies of water, no problem. I don't know. Navy blue, damn, 12-hour watch it is, exactly. So your watch starts at your watch starts at 0-100. Good times. Why not? Tahiti, or yeah, Tahiti. Bora Bora. I guess Bora Bora is part of Tahiti. Looks epic. It's funny. I'm afraid to get like the not sailor, but the kind of nautical wannabe in me doesn't want to get too close to shore. Again, we don't have any soundings. I have no idea how deep the water is, nor do we have any ability to tell how much water is beneath us, and I have no idea what a vessel like this draws under the water line. Does anybody know? I think the biggest boat that I ever piloted was maybe drew like 3.5 feet, maybe 4 feet of water on the water line. And that was a pretty big boat. But yeah. SHC, yeah, you saw some yacht touring videos. There's like 20-person full-time staff aboard one of these things. I'd imagine there'd be a couple up here on the bridge, right? I mean, it would be, you know, I guess, you know, whoever is at the helm, and then, you know, someone else to manage the systems, and maybe someone else sitting back there on that couch. I don't know. Well, what is that? Is that a cooler over there? Ooh, we should go check that out. Speaking of cooler, since we are on a leisurely cruise tonight, there we go. It's cold beverage. Let's head back up. Let's head forward to the bow. There we go. All right. The sound of the waves is just so rhythmic. And why is there no music? Is it just me, or is the music off? Why did we lose music? Hold on, guys. What's going on here? There we go. I was gonna say. Turn that up a little bit too, right? We don't have ATC. Hold on, let's see. Tell me if this gets too loud. There we go. Not sure why the music cranked off like that. Come on, guys. Let me know if that's too loud. Let's see. SHE posted 100 million yacht tour link in the Discord. Oh, heck yeah. I'll definitely check that out. I've been looking for a vacation too. So yeah, that'll be good to check out. $100 million yacht tour. Wait, so it's $100 million just for the tour? Oh, come on. And that one's only 263 feet. Well, this is 1.5 times the size of that. Lavature Day 08, Duo 8. What's up, man? Amazing. You prefer airplanes? Yeah, me too. Me too, man. I prefer. I prefer airplanes as well. This is obviously completely for fun, and why not, man? Oh, okay. SHC. No, just the yacht is 100 mil. Okay, I was gonna say the tour. That's nuts. I mean, that would be insane. See, the binding that I have something bound that would let me sit over here as well, but that binding is not working. So let's do this. There we go. Ah, very nice. Excellent. Now I can't see you guys. I left you back there. No. Oh well. Usually does real estate, but yachts are basically floating mansions anyway. Oh, exactly, man. Navy blue, you have close to 2 years of your life out at sea. It's wild. Oh my gosh, like wow. Navy blue on. Well, don't answer if you don't want to, obviously. But on what kind of vessels do you have your most kind of experience on? L'Aviateur, how am I doing? I'm doing awesome, man. Now I'm doing great. This is incredibly relaxing. I mean, this could not be any more relaxing, to be honest with you. So I am doing great. Let's make our way over here to the starboard railing. I guess this is kind of a midship. Well, no, we're still kind of forward there. Honestly, I don't like the looks of that. See, you would expect, I mean, navy blue, you tell me, but you would expect that there would be like shoals or like a sandbar sticking way out here that we're sort of heading right towards, so maybe we need to go back inside. Yeah, let's go back inside. And oh, by the way, you can run aground in this. Ask me how I know. See, like the water, the way how about what, 10 degrees to port? Yeah, 10 degrees to port eye. 10 degrees port. I'm trying to get the view reset here. There we go. Liberty Flag, what's up, man? How you doing? What are we doing tonight? We're on a yacht. We are in a yacht tonight. How you doing, man? I mean, I gotta catch up. You've been streaming like a madman, Liberty Flight. I have noticed, and like all kinds of different airplanes too. So I gotta catch up with your streams, man. SHC, you're curious if a dedicated boat simulator could be a thing. SHC, I'm not gonna lie to you. With a little bit of additional work to this, you got one. I mean, you have one. You've got the water. I mean, the physics are not bad, right? I mean, the wind, if I crank the wind up in the sim, and I don't want to because right now, the way the wind affects this vessel is not good, and then I can't steer it. But if I crank the wind up, the wave height definitely increases. It'll run aground. I mean, the physics in the water, the way it turns is fairly realistic. So SHC, man, I think this is a boat simulator. I mean, seriously, I think, you know, if people wanted to dedicate time and resources to it, you could have some actual you could have like an actual fairly high fidelity. Now people are going to say, oh, will it be study level? I mean, probably not, but you could have some higher fidelity large vessels in this simulator, and it could be pretty epic. Levator, sorry for your English, your French. No, don't apologize. No, please. No apologies necessary. I wish I knew more French, or any, to be honest with you, Levator. But no, please don't apologize. Never apologize. And anybody on the channel, if English, English happens to be the language that I speak, but please, all are welcome here. And if English is not your first language, and I will try to do my best to understand and communicate, but no, never apologize. Never, please. Navy Blue, mostly experience in LHDs, the small carriers, the helicopters, Ospreys, Harrier, jump jets. Oh, yeah, you said small, and yeah, in quote, small. Yeah. So Navy Blue, is that... Well, you have Navy Blue in your title. Those are U.S. Navy or U.S. Marine vessels? Or probably you carry mixed... Interesting. There are ship simulators on par with MSFS. I've looked into a couple Navy Blue. Unfortunately, none of them are like VR. They're not good for VR, which is a real shame. And Navy Blue, have you ever been in one of those? It's like the equivalent of like a level D, although I don't think they move. But like those ship simulators. See, now we might be running into a problem. I may be running out. I may have to tone the winds down. I'm not sure if I can turn anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust the weather. I can't turn. I can only, okay, because of the way the wind is, and this is a massive limitation of MSFS and the way that these boats do interact with the environment. I'm not sure I can turn much more to starboard, and we need to start doing that. Let's try that. Come on, I'm giving her all she's got. There we go. Now we're turning a little bit more. Okay, all right, we got it. Phew. Levator, why don't I open a TikTok channel? Yeah, I haven't messed around with other social medias, to be honest with you. I could. My daughter's got a TikTok, I think. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I could look into that. Honestly, I should probably do that. I need to dedicate a little more time to the channel, to be honest with you, in general. Yeah, see, this is not good. We're not gonna, I'm gonna have to change the winds. Like, I'm giving it we're like hard to starboard right now, and I am barely. Are we turning? Yeah, we're still. Yeah, we're doing all right. Okay, we'll leave it. Beautiful. Navy Blue, U.S. Navy, but the primary mission was to bring the Marines and land them anywhere in the world. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much have like all of the support aircraft that you need right on board, right? And I'm sure all the hardware, all the armor, things like that, right on board, right? Let's see, how are we looking here? Well, there is an inlet. I wonder, could we get... Oh. Yeah, the wind really affects this thing in sort of an unrealistic way, but that's all right. If you're Johnny on the spot with the rudder, you can counteract that. Man, that's epic. Let's see. Let's take a different view. Let's go... back up here. Bam. There we go. Oh. Looks so good. It's so relaxing too. L'aviator, okay, why not? MSFS VR TikTok. Yeah, man. It's got a nice ring to it. The problem that I would have would just be finding content to put on there. But yeah, we can do that. I wonder, can we get... No, we can't get through that. I was like, can we get through that little cut right there? But no, that looks really sandy. I think the water gets a little bluer. I'm gonna totally cheat, and again, I think this is like, this probably indicates shallows, but we're gonna kind of cut through here. I think the water gets really beautiful, and that like light blue as we get closer in there. But man, has anyone ever been to Bora Bora? Because I haven't, and I think I need to go, because it looks awesome. I mean, a trip to Tahiti, Bora Bora, would be so prohibitively expensive. Like, I'm on the east coast of the U.S. I wouldn't even know how to get there. I guess you have to fly to San Francisco or L.A. and then hop from there. I guess it's like going to Hawaii. I mean, Tahiti and Bora Bora are like go to Hawaii and then turn south kind of thing. Maybe what we'll do in a minute is we will reduce power and then drop the anchor, and then we can set the weather to nighttime, and we can see how this thing looks at night. It's pretty cool. Navy Blue, yeah, all the aircraft were Marine squadrons, Cobras, Hueys, Sea Stallions, and below decks you had APCs, Humvees, trucks, and a well deck that could flood itself. Oh, so you could launch the hovercraft right from the like a wet deck. That's awesome, man. Enrique, what's up, man? Is this game like Flight Simulator but with boats? Yeah, man. Exactly. Enrique, this is Flight Simulator. Look, it's MSFS. This is Flight Simulator. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator, but with a boat. Here, check it out, Enrique. Here. Oh, pay attention to what I'm doing here. Yeah, the wind is starting to kick us around a little bit. Yeah, this is MSFS, but on a boat. And now we're back in the pilot house here. Yeah, see, and it looks like we're getting kind of close to... Yeah, Enrique, today we're just gonna circumnavigate Bora Bora. We're checking out the sites. Eventually here we'll drop the anchor, which you can do. And actually the way to get this thing from to stop from swinging, like if you drop the anchor, I guess it's kind of realistic. It'll swing on its anchor, but if you throw the mooring ropes out, it'll just stop it dead in its tracks, and then we can just kind of sit and check out the the lighting. You guys got to see the lighting on this thing. It's actually really cool. I got to be honest with you too. When I first bought this, it was $12, so there was nothing to lose. I was frustrated because I couldn't get it to steer. And then I realized like I had real weather turned on, as I do now. But wherever I was, like the winds were just ripping and I couldn't get it to steer. And I got a little frustrated, and then I kind of realized what was going on. And after you play with it for a little bit, it's worth $12. I mean, just it's a little bit of a diversion. It's fun. I also today, like I was using this at my desk. My VR setup, like my flight sim setup, like where I am right now, isn't where my monitors are and my work desk and stuff. But today, because you don't have to really do anything. I just had it. I put the VR headset on, and I was just using the keyboard to control yaw and throttle. And I was just sitting there at my desk, having a good time. So yeah, totally worth it, man. Eli, this is weird. Not sure you quite like it yet. You'll like it, Eli. When I turn on the party lights, you're gonna like it. Come on, Eli. Look, here, let's go up front. Look, you can. I promised myself I wouldn't do this, but we're gonna do it. Come on. Right? You know what I'm gonna do. You guys know what's about to happen here. You know what's about to happen. Come on. You can't do this on the ATR 72-600. You can't stand here and pretend like you're Leonardo DiCaprio and say, "I'm the king of the world." Smash the like button for that, guys. Smash it. Look at this thing. Jeez. 400 foot, $500 million, 120 some meter freaking beautiful vessel. Come on. How can you not love it? I'm the king of the world. Titanic, get it? Come on, guys. There we go. It's soothing, I swear. Like you're having a bad day at work. Just whoa, 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 whoa. The wind must have shifted. That's one thing you got to kind of watch out for. It's very sensitive to wind direction. You must have caught a gust off the port beam, Captain. Sorry. Oh man. Enrique, it is crazy. It's nuts. Like you completely forget that you're an MSFS. I should have put on FSLTL. Maybe we could have got some live traffic coming into Bora Bora. Caleb, there is no radio. We have VATSIM radio. Look, there's no radio that not that I know of anyway. No, I didn't launch VATSIM radio, but we're using the tablet. We have Navigraph if we need it. Oh man. Bosuvius, what's up, man? You got back from an offshore fishing trip. Bosuvius, man, were you on a boat in both beam and length and number of decks as this? I hope your fishing trip was good though, seriously. I'm not kidding though. Once you, like, when I get up, I may have to take a bio break because it's going to take forever to get around Tahiti. But when I get up, man, I swear, like my seat, I'm swaying a little bit. Well, we are making 24 knots. That's got to be a record. Look, the tablet tells you ground speed 22 knots. That's crazy. So I wonder if we should... I guess we could do one of two things. We could explore... There's an island over here. I need to zoom out a little bit. Oops, that's in. I think we should stick to the plan. We'll go around Tahiti. Or should we try to make our way... Yeah, let's just go around Tahiti. We could also spawn in somewhere else. I mean, if this gets too terribly boring, we could spawn into, like, I don't know, London and cruise the Thames. All right, so I did, or Manhattan. Manhattan's actually kind of cool. Even with the photography looking terrible at times. Manhattan is pretty cool. Alright, so we'll round this. Whoops, I need to zoom back in here. Try not to look too far to my left. My wife watches this stream. She's not going to be very happy. So when we round this point here, and again, I don't know, as someone who has operated, well, boats, obviously not of this length or girth, I always would get nervous rounding points like this, right? I mean, obviously you would have a nautical chart that had, the depth, but like this would make me nervous, right? Like there would be a lot of stuff here, but this is a flight simulator, not boat simulator. So let's go ahead and make a, I don't know what, call it 30 degrees to starboard. All right, 30 degrees starboard eye. Uh-oh. Well, are we turning? Turn. There we go. Yeah, the winds are 12 knots. Now we're turning. Yeah, and the water's going to get really nice too. We are hauling butt. Man, I've never had this thing. I mean, I haven't played with it too much either, but I have not had it up to... We're doing 38 knots, ladies and gentlemen. 38 knots. That doesn't sound right at all. Eli, you know it. Marlon, do I have a helipad? Yeah. Yeah, it's right there. Here. Hold on. Let's go up front. Check it out. Right there. Oh, whoa, 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 do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is at the helm? We're gonna roll this thing. There we go. Yeah, there's a helipad right there for your helicoptering needs. Oh man, we took that turn rather fast, didn't we? Whew. Let's cut into. I'm gonna obviously I don't know what the depth of that water is, but MSFS doesn't seem to care too much. But yeah, check it out. You could land. It even has lights too. Maybe what we'll do, we'll take a break. The passengers are getting a little seasick. We'll go to what is this? Powwow. We'll try to navigate to that, and then we'll go ahead and we'll drop anchor and we'll set the time to nighttime, and you guys can see all the lights too, which is pretty darn cool. Navy blue, if boats can, in real life, boats can turn a lot faster than this. Yeah, that's a good. We'll heel over, or keel over, not heel over. We'll keel over. Oh, look at this water, by the way. This is awesome. This is like famous, like Bora Bora. The color of the water here. I wish it was all like this. Yeah, look at that thing. Again, I have no idea what the actual depth is here, but we're going to go into this lagoon here and do a little sightseeing. If we don't, yeah. But Bo was on a 30-foot center console. Oh, nice, man. That's a big center console. Fish literally would not play, but came home with some snapper. Oh, we're getting close. I think right about now is when we would run aground. Definitely one of the worst offshore days, but the fishing is better than working. Heck yeah. Where did you go? Are you East Coast? You go off like Hatteras, or where'd you go, man? That's awesome. Hop Top, what's up? What's going on? Welcome to the 400-foot luxury yacht, MY Poseidon. Enrique, is this a mod? Yeah, it's payware. $12. Well, whoops. That's slew mode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. I think we ran aground. Oh, how do I get back? How do I get out of that? I think we are screwed. Hold on, folks. I can't get out of this. That's slew mode. That's that mode. There we go. Now I need to go back to the bridge. Ran aground. All right, folks. Nothing to see here. I think we can back off of the sandbar. Stand by. Stand by. All right. Reverse. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Too much screwing around. All right. We're giving it full reverse. See if we can back off of this sandbar here. Oh, I think we did. Look at this. Now that is, you can't teach that, people. You really can't. You can't teach that. You can't teach that. That is a good sandbar escape maneuver right there, folks. This vessel is also fully insured by Lloyd's of London. Full hull coverage up to its $500 million value, plus a ton of liability. All right. I think we can go. Let's go forward now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing? There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it back. All right. Sorry about that, folks. Maybe we won't go at the toga thrust, as it were. Anyway, let's turn hard to port. Uh-oh. I need a little more power here to do that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Turn, you. Come on. Keep coming around. Come on. Uh-oh. I can't turn it. It's not turning. And we don't have a whole lot of power here either. What's going on? Oh no, I don't like this at all. Oh, the sand is getting closer. Oh no, it did do a full turn. It wasn't me. All right, we need to back up. We need to go like full on reversers here. Nope. Whoa. Yeah, the wind physics, I guess, are not very good in this at all. I mean, maybe we were still partially at ground. We couldn't really go forward. All right, so we're just full reverse. I need GSX for a pushback. What are you guys saying? Sorry. Marlon, it would be cool if you could anchor offshore and take a helicopter. Oh man, that would be epic. Yeah, if you could like actually put a helicopter on the deck there. All right. Let's see. Let's let the engines kind of... No. All right, we need to go. All ahead full. All ahead flank. All right. I got the wheel like full to port, and we're not turning that quickly. All right, I think we're gonna be okay. We're only making 7 knots though. No, this isn't very good at all. I think the wind is affecting us, folks. Don't make me use slew mode. I've got slew mode ready to go. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out. All right, tell you what. Let's turn the other way. Maybe we can do it that way. Once I go into reverse, it's hard to get like out of reverse somehow. I don't know. There we go. Now we're turning a little better. No, now we're not. Oh man. Well, you know what? How about this? Nothing to see here, folks. There we go. Oh, no. No. What the heck? Yeah, this thing. All right, tell you what. Let's do this. Let's do that, and then that, and that'll kind of stop us for a second. Anyway, Marlin would be cool. Yeah, hop top. Yeah, exactly, man. It is pretty cool up until like just now, and sometimes it's a little bit tough to control. Let's go. Let's see. Where do we want to go? How about the aft deck? Cool. All right. So, no, let's go back up forward. Let's put the lights on because that's actually really cool. What am I doing? There we go. All right. So let's make it nighttime, and you guys can see how cool this thing is at night too. And then we'll get the engine started back on. So let's turn all the lights on. Nav lights, yes. Not the party lights, not yet, because I want to show you that later. All right, let's make it nighttime. There we go. Yeah. Very cozy. Oh, man. Bora Bora is pretty dark. Holy cow. But, the party lights are on. Oh, there they are on. It's a party. Look at that. Seriously? The people of Bora Bora, we have arrived. The MY Poseidon is in your harbor, and we are ready to party. I mean, come on, folks. You can't get that on the PMDG 737 NGs. Oh my gosh. Really? Let's see. Yeah, the bow. I mean, this is pretty cool. You got the helipad all lit up for your chopper when it comes to pick you up to take you on shore. What else do we have here? The party lights in the background there. What do you guys think? Let's see. Navy blue 38 sounds right for something of this caliber. Then you've been through hurricanes on a ship. Yeah. Yeah. No thanks. I'll pass. I skirted one once on a cruise ship, and I'll pass. Vesuvius. Oh, you live on the Gulf. Cool, man. Awesome. Oh, it was good fishing down there. There's all kinds of different fishing. Like you can go like fishing in the flats, right, for like bonefish and stuff like that. Oh man, that's awesome. Hop top, the boat did a full turn exactly. Hey JJ, I need to get the Just Friends canoe. Well, here's a secret. Actually, I own it. I own it. I got it. It's free, but yeah, I have that. And that sort of was the inspiration for buying this. I was like, man, the canoe is pretty cool. Except when I tried to take it over Niagara Falls, and it didn't work. It just kind of ran aground. Let's go back to daytime. Sorry about your eyes, folks. But yeah, that Just Friends canoe is actually a lot of fun. You could put like a dog on it or a cat in the bow there with you. It is pretty fun. Okay, let's start it up again. Marlin, for $12, it's almost as fun as the ATR. Honestly, I think it's worth every penny. Hey, JJ, how much? In real life, I think we worked out that it would be about 500 million. But in the sim, it's only $12. All right, so we need to take the mooring ropes off. And navy blue, yeah, those lights are not up the Coast Guard code. Exactly. Now we're going to spin like crazy here because of the wind, which is now 13 knots. Now, I may need to adjust the weather. But let's start the engine. All right, start it up again. Now, if we advance the throttle slowly, I think we can get out of here. Because we wanted to make our way, what did I say? We wanted to go over to this powwow, or however you say it. I'm butchering that. I'm going to try to get this engine to make full power again, because we were just not getting it done there. Let's see. And if it doesn't work, if the wind is too much, we'll just, like I said, we'll go... right, there we go. Looks like we're making good power now. Hey, now we're turning. Okay. Oh, come on. Keep coming around. Keep coming about. It's almost like when the winds are too much, the rudder authority just runs out, and I think that's what happened here. Like I can't turn anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, I've got the wheel, the rudder. Yeah. All right. Tell you what. Let's do this. I hate to do it, but we need to adjust the. Need to adjust the weather here, so we can't go live weather. We'll just go few clouds. We want some wind, right? How do I do that? Add wind layer. Oh, here. Let's make it. Oh, I don't know. Like, I think I think that should be fine. 7 knots. Give us a little bit of water motion at least, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. All right. There we go. All right. Dim, what's going on, man? This stream is a bit different, but you can't put your finger on it. Yeah, I'm not sure why you would think that. Because we're on a yacht. There we go. Yeah, it can't take strong winds. Unfortunately, I reached out to the developer about it. I haven't heard back yet, but apparently it is a limitation with, I guess, the sim or the way boats work in the sim. I don't know. I don't understand it. But anyway, we'll be fine. This is good enough. Nice calm day here in Bora Bora. Let's continue our circumnavigation of this beautiful island here. We'll stick close to the coast. Again, I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be in here with a 400-foot boat. Does anybody know like what the draft is on a boat like this? If you do, let me know. You'll win a prize. And no, it's not a $500 million yacht. Sorry, not yet. One day, maybe when the channel like really blows up. So this looks like some sort of a sandbar that we're steaming directly towards, but that's all right. But yeah, it's epic, to be honest with you. As long as the winds aren't terrible. It seems like 10 knots is kind of the limit. Anything over 10 knots and you're kind of screwed. So that's why I set the wind to 10 knots. Navy Blue, you found out today that one 380 wing fully loaded with fuel is as heavy as 2 320s. I mean, it kind of makes you not want to fly on a 380. That's crazy, man. That is... Wow. Is that right? It doesn't... Wow, yeah, I guess 380 is massive. I've never flown on a 380 before. I guess the biggest I ever flew on was a 7.4. Although a 340... I flew a couple times on a 340 back in the early 2000s, and for some reason that thing just seemed massive. Like, for some reason it seemed bigger than a 747, like when you were inside of it, but I don't know, it's probably just the layout. That's 150 tons per wing. I mean, come on. That's insane. Let's go back up front. Forward. We're going forward. We'll go up front on a ship. Forward. And no, I'm not going to say I'm the king of the world. Dim, a draft of 2 meters. Okay, all right. That makes sense. I mean, when you look at this thing, right? I mean, yeah, I'd buy that. Doesn't look that great from up close there. Let's back off a little bit. Yeah, 2 meters, sure. It was 2 meters, about 6 feet. Yeah, I believe that. I wonder what kind of hull this has. It's got to be like a deep V. I mean, that's a deep V. It's not even a modified V, right? That's like a deep V, just ocean going, like slice through anything kind of hull, like no nonsense. I gotta be honest with you. I like the classic, like the look of the classic yachts better. Than this. I mean, this is obviously like a cruiser type. I mean, it's chock full of sun decks and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm more of a traditionalist, I guess. When we were in the UK, so we went to Scotland. We went to Edinburgh, and one of the tours that we took was of the Royal Yacht. Well, it was actually not the Royal Yacht anymore, the Britannia. And man, that thing was beautiful. It was just classic. Like, I think it was maybe keel was laid in like the 50s. Just beautiful classic lines. And this one's a little too modern for me, but hey, whatever. I mean, if somebody gave me one, I wouldn't like not take it. Oh, see, I can't get that other view. Well, I'll take that one. Mrs. VR Sim Pilot would not be happy if I was traveling with these two companions. Oh man, the scenery though, right? World Update 13. I think they did a pretty good job with the way things look. I mean, you really could turn this into like a ship simulator. I think with a little bit of tweaking to the way, you know, the hull moves through the water as well. Rather, the way the wind affects things is not right. But I mean, again, it's flight simulator. It's not. Boat simulator per se. Oh, this is cool. These are those like famous those houses, little hotels on stilts. Check it out. That is pretty cool. See that? Those little cabanas that sit out in the water. Wow. Oh, that's way too shallow over there. Oh my gosh. What's this guy doing? Not a real yacht captain. I do not have my captain's license. That's a cool screenshot right there, by the way. Let's come this way a little bit. Hang on, people. We're coming about. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Oops. Navy Blue, you're considering buying a catamaran. Oh, man, that'd be awesome. Oh, and living on it? Yeah, I mean, a catamaran, there's not a lot of room on those things, right? Well, the bigger ones, I guess. But yeah, see people on YouTube doing it, and it just looks like a nice life with good challenges. I mean, it seems... Yeah, that does sound nice. I mean, I guess it would be a simple life. There's not a lot of room. You know, you're not going to have a lot of stuff to take with you, but, you know, I don't know. That does sound pretty nice. All right, let's split the... Let's kind of cruise through that little channel there. Buzz, what's up, man? What are you watching? Yes, MSYS today. This is MSYS. Microsoft Yacht Simulator. We haven't spent a lot of time in the salon. Let's go into the... oops. Oh, did I do that again? Oh, darn it. I keep hitting that button. That is the slew mode button. Dang it. And I only have that bound because I was worried what would happen if I ran aground. I would need to use slew mode, and now I think I've screwed things up again. Hopefully we can recover from that. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. I put on the speed brakes there. Buzz, yeah, this is MSYS. Navy Blue, some catamarans have a whole cabin space with 3 to 4 staterooms, about as much as a house, or usually more. Usually for the same cost. That's awesome. I'm just curious, though, what draws you to like a cat rather than just a standard hull? Totally curious. I think we might need to restart the engines now. No, we're making 12 knots. That's good enough. Buzz, yes, Yacht Sim. Now, Buzz, man, seriously, I was kidding. This is, look, it's MSFS, man. What? Microsoft Flight Simulator. Just on the water. We're just, yeah. All right, where is that view? That is not the one. There it is. All right, inside view. Sun's kind of getting to me. I got to go back inside here. Need to get maybe a cold drink. Why not? See the world go by in the finally appointed salon that has been afforded to us. Excuse me, I stepped right on the coffee table. Very nice. But yeah, Buzz, this is Flight Sim. Dim, do I miss not being able to go up? You know, it's funny. Because I'm using my side stick to control this, and a little bit, like I keep wanting to sort of pull back a little bit on the stick as I turn. So yeah, Dim, you're right. Navy blue, there's a lot, they're a lot more stable for crossing oceans. Okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense. Than like just a standard V hull. Yeah, that makes sense. If you're going to the west coast of Asia, oh my gosh, man! If you're going from west coast to Asia, you need to like document that entire journey. Let's do this. Let's follow the coast because it looks like there's a little town in here, and we're assuming that our capable captain is at the helm. Master captain is at the helm there because I'm steering based on this chart, which is part of the all-in-one tablet. Oh, so you've heard? Yeah, I think that's right. Marlin submarine paper. Oh, I'd buy that in a heartbeat. Somebody offered that for $12 on Marketplace or whatever. Yeah, I'd buy that in a second. So probably sight unseen. This view is actually really cool though from the bridge. I'm actually a big fan of this thing. I don't know. I was really skeptical. I mean, as skeptical as you can be when purchasing something that only costs $12. But I gotta say, it's it has. I've already gotten my money's worth. Yeah, we need to watch out for that, right? See that sandbar that kind of sticks out there? I don't think we should get too close to that. So we're sailing into, oh boy, Turapuro? Whoa, sandbar. Turapuro is the name of this town. Very nice. All right, I don't want to get too close to it. I don't know what the depth of the water is here. It doesn't look like a very popular port. I see a lot of places to tie up. Maybe this is the capital. It looks pretty big. What's this? Vaitape is what we're going to cruise past next here. Navy blue. There's a family that does vlogs on a catamaran. They've been all over the world in the boat. Oh, man. That'd be awesome. Can you imagine just the stuff that you get to see? I don't know. I think that's epic. Let's go... that one. Yeah, there we go. They haven't hung out on this deck for a while here. Finally get some stuff to see. Oh, someone left their drink here. Oh, we have some books. Andrea Mafflin. Okay. What else do we have here? Kitchen Design. Excellent. Inheritance Thief. A Con's Guide to Stealing. Uh-oh, I'm not sure I like the sound of that. One Space Living by Cynthia something. Cool. Wow. Some light reading for this fine day at sea. Not sure I would have brought those titles, but whatever. Probably would have brought my iPad so I could keep up with Discord. I think this would produce a larger wake, too. Is this study level? Come on. I want my money back. I want my $12 back. Crazy. I gotta tell you, though, like even off stream, this would be really relaxing. Just kind of hanging out. I mean, it almost makes you feel like you are on, on a boat. Let's go back. Is it this one? Yeah, that one. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, navy blue. Definitely would love to see some of that. That would make me probably give me wanderlust. Look at that. That is awesome. Bora Bora. Fly by. It's going to be kind of hard to get back into an aircraft after this, to be honest with you, right? I mean, we'll do it. No question, but it's just so fun. So relaxing. So posh. Check it out. This spray coming off of the hull. I never noticed that. That's actually pretty darn cool. Huh. Epic. CM Lovejoy, it needs a helicopter. Stand by. It has a helipad. But it does. It needs an actual helicopter. I don't know. Well, I guess I do know. You can't. I'm pretty sure you can't use like two. I was going to say aircraft, but two vehicles with this sim, right? Otherwise, I mean, that'd be awesome if you could. If you could put a helicopter on there. We are hauling butt again. 31 knots, man. This must have turbines, right? Like, there's no chance that a vessel this large has diesels anymore. I think back in the day they would have been diesels, but like no chance, right? Like, they've got to be turbines. Where do we want to go here? I guess we could follow these ferry routes. We could turn it around and go check out another island too. I don't know. You guys getting bored of this? What do you want to do? Y'all let me know. How far away? Yeah, I would just say I have no idea how far away they are, but this looks kind of like a fun island to check out. Series of islands. You know what? Let's do that. Why don't we make a U-turn? We could sail. You know what we'll do? We'll follow the ferry route. We shall follow the ferry routes and do it that way. Whoa! We're turning hard to port. Hang on, everybody. Yeah, I guess like there would be thrusters, you know, not just in the bow, but I'm sure all kinds of impeller-driven thrusters on this thing. Yeah. Marlin, how does it do in stormy weather? Horribly. In fact, you can't really use it if the winds are more than like 10 knots. I mean, here, let's crank the winds up a little bit. Maybe we can get the sea height up just a bit. Let's go. We're only at 6.2 knots. Let's go like 10 knots and see what happens. There's 9 knots. Make it a little rougher. It doesn't do well at all. We could test it out. Maybe once we get out into a little more open water. But there's 9 knots of wind. And which would be a little more realistic once we get out. I mean, even 9 knots is pretty calm on the open sea. Ooh, wow, that's a sandbar. What is this guy doing? Look, we're like in the shallows here. I mean, come on. So we're gonna try to follow this line, this kind of ferry route line. But yeah, Marlin, it doesn't do well at all. Let's go back into the bridge. Oh, that's slew mode again. Man, I gotta unbind that. I have to unbind that. I keep wanting to hit that. Darn it, all to heck. Keep doing that. That was not a sandbar we hit. That was me hitting the wrong button. Stupid. It's this one. All right. All right. All right. We'll get it going again here. All right. Thrust levers to idle. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we got some good seas now. We got a little motion of the ocean. But yeah, Bombassa, what's up? You don't know what's happening right now exactly. We are on a yacht, man. We are cruising around Bora Bora. Actually, we kind of circumnavigated Bora Bora for all intents and purposes. We almost made it back to the airport, but we're going to now head to the southeast and we're gonna go around whatever that's Taha. Yeah, you can really see, like, look at the winds. Like the swells are building a little bit more. I'd say this is pretty nice. I'm not kidding. I think you could make an honest to God, like, naval simulator out of this thing. I mean, with a little bit of work with the way the wind affects like the side of the hull and weather vanes it, with a little bit of work, I mean, you could have a really cool like ship simulator. I mean, it looks just visually, my God, it's stunning. Oh yeah, this is really shallow. oh my gosh, man, those props would be trashed, right? I mean, we would be calling Lloyd's of London right now for a claim. Oh man, yeah, no. But yeah, there's rocks over there. Why don't we swing it a little more? Give me 10 degrees to starboard. All right, 10 starboard aye. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we don't belong in here. Let's get out of here. Jason, so if you downloaded a movie, I'm not. Jason, you win a prize, man. Jason, are you X-Plane or MSFS? Which one? Which sim do you prefer? X-Plane or MSFS? Because you win a free prize. Old man is games. You always thought MSFS could combine boats, trains, and trucks all in one world. I think you're right. I mean, why not? They've got the world, right? Like I'm not going to say the hard part, but you know, the part that we see, they've already got. I mean, obviously they've got the water. I mean, look at it; just looks awesome. And why not, right? You know, the physics of the other vehicles just requires, you know, developers to you know, pay attention to it, and away you go. You know, why not? Excuse me. I mean, I think, visually, it's stunning. Like in VR, it is. It's crazy beautiful. I swear, like on a rainy Saturday with nothing to do, you know, no outside activities going on, I could probably sit in this thing, use FS Desktop to pull in a movie, and man, Jason, man, I'm not gonna movie. Speaking of movies, I pull in a movie, like a YouTube video, and just sit here and watch it and cruise around for like 4 hours. Rip frames? I mean, old man in games. The frame rate right now is better than in any airplane. I'm not kidding. It's really good. We're gonna take a little shortcut here. The frame rate is amazingly good right now. Dim, do you think in the distant future the world map will be so detailed to be all kinds of games made on ground level? Oh, and now I old man in games. Yep, no, I understand now exactly after reading Dim. Yes, yeah, if like everybody was, well, I don't know, maybe not, because you know, just with some data points, you know, the rendering would be done on your PC. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that would suck for frames. Yeah. Jason, MSFS, you just got back from MRLB and started the conversation on Discord. Okay, Jason, because you made me snort out laughing, and you're an MSFS user, you win a free copy, sir, of the fly-by-wire experimental version, fly-by-wire with newly improved VNAV. You win a free copy of the experimental fly-by-wire A320 Neo. Contact me on Discord for details, and thank you for making me laugh. Look at that. Oh, I think I'd like to vacation there, please. Right? I mean, how cool is that? That's awesome. Oh man, in this case, maybe throw in a little cyberpunk. Why not? But yeah, with all the other traffic and vehicles and stuff, yeah, your frame rate would definitely tank for sure, man. Jason, you priced those huts out. They start excuse me, $5,000 a night. Yeah, no, we'll stay on the yacht, thanks. Oh, if I could control it. Yeah, no, we'll stick to the yacht. But oh my, $5,000 a night. We are not doing a very good job here. Okay, so we kind of circumnavigated that little island. We need to head to that island now. Seriously, you need sunscreen, ma'am. Those are going to peel in the morning. And we also need to, let's go back to the bridge. And if I could do that without going into slew mode. Oh, we did it. All right, so we're going to just kind of dead reckoning. We'll head to that big island straight ahead of us, right? Is that where we want to go? Where are we going here? Let's see. It would be kind of cool if you had nautical charts too. Let's head to this one, and then we'll kind of make our way around it, and then around that one. Or maybe we'll, you know what? We'll sail between them. We'll go between them. Yes, let's do that. Let's go out a little bit more. Oof, man. Tahiti is far. I'm not sure we're gonna make it to Tahiti. We'll sail through these islands and then we're kind of into open ocean. We'll see how far we get. But I see where we're going. We're just dead reckoning, complete pilotage, old school. No need for charts. We don't need no stinking charts. Jason, your son wants the honeymoon here. He wants to charge $2,000 a head to go to the wedding. They'll pay for it. His fiance chuckled. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, for $2,000, do you get also to go to Bora Bora, or is that just to attend the wedding? I mean, hey, I don't know. I'm not saying anything, man. That's your son, so I don't know. Yikes. Oh, man. I mean, I want to come here too, but for $5,000 a night, I mean, I could, for $5,000, do you know what I could do to my sim rig? Yeah, replace it with a good one. You guys all need to hit the like button real hard so I can get $5,000 to spend on a night in Bora Bora. Ooh, good segue, huh? Pro streamer style right there. Thank you. Old man, his games would be cool if the tides were realistic. That actually would be cool. I don't think that would be that hard to do either, right? I mean, just based on a rudimentary calculation, you know, raise or lower the water. I mean, you wouldn't have to be spot on with it either, right? Just, you know, kind of make it a couple feet higher or a couple feet lower. Oh man, this game, someone needs to load in and buzz me. I'm not on multiplayer. Oh, that would have been epic. Oh, damn it. I should have done that. Can I do that on the fly? Jason, I'm not going to make Tahiti tonight. Yeah, we're not doing Tahiti. I think we'll go around these islands. We'll see if we get to that. Yeah, Tahiti's actually far. Yeah, no, my face would hurt. And I would be asleep. Can I log in as, can I go multiplayer now? Without, like, restarting? Oh, I can't. Can I? No. Wait. Somebody tell me, can you, like, turn multiplayer on even if you're already in, like, a sim session? Evan, what's up, man? Really enjoying the live stream. Question, if another player also has the product, could they land a helicopter on the front of the boat? I don't know, but if multiplayer was turned on, why not? Would you, I don't know, would you see me as a boat? I don't know. That's a really good question. If you had the yeah, maybe if you owned this, yes, like if you owned it and I owned it and you were in the helicopter, Evan, then and we were on multiplayer, I would think you would see this? I don't know. I don't know. That would be awesome, though. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, like, popping up here and, like, looking up and all of a sudden, like, here comes Evan in, like, a Bell or, like, the 135. I mean, I don't know what you would land on this thing. It's not very big. Like, which helicopter would you, what is it, I always want to call it the gumball, like the gambrel. I guess you could try to land that here. I gotta fix this view. It's all crooked. I mean, I guess you could do that, right? Yeah, because you'd be like buzzing around here. And then like just plop it down on the deck. Whoop! That's about how I land a helicopter, by the way. We are veering off course severely. Why? That is one thing about this. You kind of need to pay attention to the helm because when the wind catches you wrong, like I guess we kind of, I don't know if they have the wind modeled where, you know, you get away from land, you actually do catch more wind, but wind affects this thing a little too much. Kevin, not unless I turned it off while loaded in. Yeah. Oh, well. Well, next time. Evan, you're keen to go buy it and try to buzz me in the chopper. I mean, what? You should get it. It's fun. But unfortunately, I'm not on multiplayer. Old Mana's games. Looks like it doesn't sync if you do it midway through a flight. Oh, you just searched it. Okay, bummer. Yeah, I never thought to go online. I mean, who knew? I did entertain like popping FSLTL on just to see contrails, but then I forgot. Old man, there's no way the physics would work. You would totally just go through the deck and drown. That's a good point because yeah, look, I can do this. You're right. Yeah, you're right. It's not like a hard surface. That's a good point. That's a bummer. Oh well. Jason, does this have an autopilot at least? No. Unfortunately, it doesn't. And I actually brought that up in three ways, actually. I emailed when I was having issues late last night, and then today, trying to steer this thing, I kind of came up with my issues, and then I also had some suggestions like, yeah, how about like a rudimentary autopilot, right? Like, just give me heading hold. Like, give me something where I could just like dial in. I don't know. What are we heading? It doesn't even tell me. I don't know. What is this? Like, I don't know. 110. Like, all right, dial in 110, heading hold, and that's it. Like not even the ability to, although it would be cool because this is the like the Garmin here. It would be kind of cool to be able to plot a course and have it follow it. But yeah, just give me heading hold, right? But I haven't heard back from the guy who made this. I think this just came out too, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys like go into the marketplace and do a search on, oh my gosh, is it I think RM Marine? Oh my gosh, to the developer, I apologize. I can't remember who you are. Do a search on mega-yacht Poseidon or something like that, and you'll find it. Old man, would be cute to land a seaplane next to it. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, I could drop the anchor, and seaplane could tie up next to me, and we could have lunch. You know, maybe back here. Or maybe inside the salon. So cool. I gotta get one of these in real life. I mean, all that YouTube money. I actually kind of prefer up here. This is kind of nice. I think I would hang out here a lot. Let's see, how do I look forward from here? Yeah, I gotta do that, yeah. think I'd be hanging out up here quite a bit. Let's go, oh, excuse me, go right through that. My view is all messed up. Oh, up. Oh, there's our traveling companions there. Oh, I can't. Ah, all right. No, darn it. Hold on. What am I doing? No. No. We're off course. Who's in control of this thing? Yeah, that's why we need heading mode. I mean, seriously, like just something to, in my mind, it would be pretty easy to implement, right? Like if you set a heading and if it drifts a degree off, then adjust the rudder the other way. I mean, maybe it would zigzag a little bit, but yeah, give us something, right? I mean, I don't think it would be that tough, but again, I'm not a developer. Just my view here. There we go. That's better. I am not a developer. Jason watched a YouTube video yesterday of a guy who took his 40-foot power cat from Fort Lauderdale down to Trinidad and Tobago. 21K in fuel and fees. Yeah, that sounds about right. With, oh, wait a minute. Oh, power catamaran. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Sailboat be 0 in fuel. Yeah, that sucks. That's insane. Basso, let's call it Microsoft Vehicle Simulator, cutting grass on tractors. If anybody wants to simulate cutting grass on a tractor, I will give you my home address and you can come and do it IRL if you want. You can also do like Microsoft Painting Simulator, Microsoft Deck Rebuilding Simulator. These are all things that I will give you my home address if you'd like to try these activities IRL. Microsoft Drywall Repair Simulator. I also need. Oh my gosh, what else? Anyway. Oh man, makes you think of that classic music clip on a boat. Oh, that ran through my head several times. Justin Timberlake. No, is it Andy Samberg? Exactly, man. AJJ, so many mega $1 million deals are made by millionaires and billionaires on yachts. Exactly. Probably, let's see, where would I make my... I was going to make like a mega $1 million deal. You know what? Honestly, it would be right here. Probably offer a nice martini. Look, we have a... Shit. Oh, it's not interactive. Oh, money back, please. Come on, no click spots. Shake that up. Pour out a couple here. Now let's talk business. And you have a captive audience too, right? I mean, geez. You can't close the deal the easy way. You do it the hard way. You just pull the throttle back and throw out the anchor. And anyway, this boat also sort of reminds me of the Wolf of Wall Street. I went through a phase where I watched that movie, oh my gosh, like once every 2 weeks for some reason. JB Gaming, what's up, man? Speaking of vehicle simulators, what's up, man? JB Gaming, folks. You guys like Truck Simulator? Go check out JB's channel. Speaking of vehicle simulators, JB has got, I mean, gosh, how many videos do you have up there now with like some really cool rigs and trailers? And yeah, man. Now, wouldn't it be cool if you could do that in MSFS, like with everybody else doing like ships and obviously, you know, aircraft, trains and stuff like that? I think that would be awesome. I think that's a good idea. This needs to be like the metaverse. They've got the world. I don't know. Hey, JJ, there's already a landscaping simulator? Oh, of course there is. I don't even need landscaping simulator. I just need, like, lawn mowing simulator. Like, that would be fine, but not simulated, like, in real life. Like, in my yard. Jason, close the deal or you're walking the plank. There kind of is a plank. Hold on. We're gonna go off course here for a bit, but here, look, they're actually, where is it? No, I'm trying to find my view. There it is. There sort of is a plank. If you go back here, yeah, this is what happens if you don't take my deal. Look, look at the water even goes over it. Ooh, yeah, you don't want that deal? You don't like my terms? Yeah, see, you don't like my terms, right? Well, guess what? You're walking the plank, right? Yeah, see. Yeah, swim with the fishes. Over the edge. Oh, man. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, obviously, this is single pilot ops. While I was throwing him overboard, there would have been someone here to take the helm. This is too much fun. Somebody please ask me in chat, was this worth $12? Because I think you know the answer. Oh, are we there yet? Jeez. Yeah, we're slicing through these swells at a 24 knot clip, too. Let's see. JB, 10 subs away from 800. I believe it. I'm actually surprised, man. I thought you were there. You have a ton of content. JB Gaming, everybody watching, man, please go check out JB Gaming. I know you live stream, like your live streams are, for some reason I don't get notified. I gotta check my notifications. Because I always catch your stuff like in my feed, like on my YouTube homepage, but I like never get the live streams for some reason. I don't know why. Jason, don't want to take for VR's channel, but can you link it up, JB? Jason, you are not taking away from my channel. JB has been I mean, JB, you've been here and I've been there. I mean, since, I mean, way back. So no, Jason, no, don't. Please, JB, please, pop. Oh, you can't pop a link, and I can't do it in VR. Pop it in one of the comments of the video, JB. Or guys, just go. It's JB Gaming. I mean, I think if you click on JB Gaming, like on his name in the chat, maybe. I don't think you can post a link though. I think Cloudbot's going to get you. But yeah, you definitely. I'll check it out. And no, you're not definitely not taking away Jason at all, man. No, there's a lot of streamers that pop in here that are better than, you know, I am or ever will be, that I 100%, I mean, you guys want to promote stuff, promote away, man. I don't do this for anything other than fun. So you guys got a channel you want to promote it, 100%. Who else? Like Micah Messer. I think he's studying for his instrument rating right now. He's probably not in here. Captain Shaquille Oatmeal, obviously, 100%. You know, Captain Shaq, man, he's got some awesome content. You guys got to go check his stuff out. Anybody else? Yeah, just you know, can't pop a link, but pop a good streamer that if you are a streamer, pop yourself in there. Anyway, Bombasso, I know I like the water sounds. The thing with the water sounds though, kind of makes you want to like take a bio break. Although I don't know, kind of running strong today. Feel pretty good. Jason, ATS was the reason you got your CDL. No way, man. That's awesome. ATS is epic. ETS too, except, man, the trucks that you drive in ETS are just, I don't know. I have some driving on the left side of the road is an issue for me, IRL and in the sim. JB, you got to go to sleep. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Everybody go check out JB's channel. Get him to 800 subs. Only 9 away now, thanks to Jason. Oh, man. You know we don't want this to turn into a key bindings bore, but can you ask a question? Yeah, go for it. This is not a critical phase of flight, so yeah, I might be able to help you. Hey, JJ, Captain Shaq. Another, yeah, man. Charlotte. Captain Shaq's in Charlotte. I was chatting with him on Discord earlier today. He was just doing a ton of flights for his VA. All right, so here's what we'll do. Let's try to get around Les Sous. Oh my gosh, is it Les Sous Les Vents? We'll try to get around this and check out the scenery. Now that we did kind of a nice open water crossing there, no problem for this very seaworthy vessel. Bombasso, Bombasso Shack, he all right. Yeah, he's okay. He's all right. I don't know about that guy though. I don't know. Seems kind of sketchy. No, Shaq and Micah, another guy who pops in sometimes. Both great streamers, and you know, more importantly, just good people. You know, I don't know. I think that's, for me anyway. Like if I'm gonna, not invest time, but if I'm gonna hang out on somebody's channel when they're streaming, yeah, the content's got to be kind of fun and cool. But I mean, the people, right? I don't know. I don't have time for people that I wouldn't want to hang out with in real life too. And Shaq, like all you, man, actually everybody in chat. That's kind of the cool thing about this channel, to be honest with you. I don't know how it happened, but like, I don't think we've ever had to remove anybody from the chat, or like, it's just always been cool. Like, everybody's just cool. And that's just, I don't know. I like to hang out on other people's channels that are just cool and fun and real, and I don't know. Why are we getting that little bounce too? Are we hitting things in the water? Let's take a different view also. Let's go up here. Get tired of sitting on the bridge. It's boring. Come on. All right, let's make our way towards this island, and then we'll take a swing to the left. Sorry, not to the left. Up to port. That would be to port. Hello. Oh, that's a cool shot. Holy cow. That's a great shot. That's Bora Bora, and this is some other island near Bora Bora, but not Bora Bora. Looks like it's got a town. Oh, we're turning again. We're turning. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, can't take your hand off the helm. Let's head over to this little town over here and see what's up. Trap House, what's up, man? Have I tried this in a hurricane yet? No. Maybe. All right. You guys, do you want to? Should we? Should we? Now that we're in the middle, we're in a good spot to do it. Hold on. All right. If you guys want to, let's I'm kind of curious now, actually. Somebody else asked, I'm sorry, I forget who it was, asked how this does in a storm. And the answer was, I don't know. But it really handles incredibly poorly in anything over, like, 7 knots of wind. Hey, JJ, you're from Wilmington. Oh, cool. Yeah, man, you're not too far away from me. I'm up in the northern Virginia, like DC area. I've been down, so it's not as far south as Wilmington, but like down to oh, come on, now I can't remember the name of it. Really cool island. Ocracoke Island. I've been down that far before flying. Old Man is gains in VR. You want to be able to do a smooth zoom to a certain distance that you can set, but you can't work out. Oh no, I don't even have zoom enabled. The way I do it, you can. All right, so check this out, Old Man, real quick, guys, and then we'll go into a hurricane and see how it does. If you bind the translate forward and translate backward to like your hat switch, you can do things like this. Like you can gently, like, move in like that. It's not a zoom, you're actually moving yourself, and then move back. So you can do that. It's called translate forward and backwards, and then this is translate right, this is translate left, this is translate up and translate down. So you can bind controls to the translate commands, and that might get you what you need. Let's see. Old man is games, and then he started asking keep bindings questions, and yeah, you're banned. No, fine. Kevin, best you head to bed. UTC +1. Oh, it's late, man. Yeah, it's like what, 2 in the morning. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah, man. Yeah, good to see you. Now we're spinning in a circle, weather vaning into the wind. Yeah, give it a shot. AJJ Outer Banks is beautiful. Yeah, but it does get a little bit. Let's put down the mooring rope. Oh, we need to. Well, you know what? We're just going to kind of float here with the wind and tide for a minute. Outer Banks is beautiful, but it does get boring. But Ocracoke is beautiful, and you go there, in my opinion, because it's boring. All right, let's set the weather. We're not going to hit anything. Oh, let's see. Let's go rain. Oh, stutters because of all that. And then let's go. How do we do a storm? Isn't there like a stormy setting here? Overcast. Snow. Storm. Here we go. Well, now we're in a storm. Whew. Full speed ahead. Damn the torpedoes. We're steering away from. I don't think we're going to be able to steer much here. Oh, maybe we will. I don't know. Let's bring her back around. We should probably put our nav lights on, right? Why don't we just turn them off? Yeah, we're not going to turn very good here, I don't think. Oh, this is gnarly. Let's go up front. Yeah, that's not too bad actually, right? I can't turn though. I've completely lost sight of land. Old man of the lady's still chilling. I don't know. Maybe let's go up there and look. Everybody okay up here? You guys have had way too many cocktails. If you're this calm in these seas, I suggest you all go back inside into the salon. Trap house. Turn up the wake water waves if I can. Can we do that? How do we do that? I think we can turn the wind up. Hold on, how do you do that? Oh, it's here, mean ground level. Speeds. There we go. 150. Oh! There's 150 mile an hour winds. What does this look like? Oh no! Oh no! What does this look like from inside? Hold on, let's. Oh my god! Oh, this is like that scene in Wolf of Wall Street where they just left Sardinia and they're just getting battered. Oh, we have no control at all. We're at the mercy of the ocean. Oh god, it's coming over the bow. Oh, just the perfect storm, exactly. Oh, we are going to capsize. Oh, she's doing a pretty good job. Weather vaned into the wind like that. Let's see. Let's go. Are you ladies okay? Everything all right? They're like, yeah, we're fine. No worries. Just hanging out. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Can you? Oh, lightning. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, that's big. Oh. All right. That's actually making me a little seasick. And I don't get seasick. All right, let's go back to. All right, nope. What do we have this set at? Fair few clouds. And was it like 9 knot?
9 knots is good. There we go, 9.2. Okay. Whew. The storm is past. Clear skies. And let's head back to L'Île-sous-Louvain. Oh, man. Yeah, they would have blown overboard for sure. Yeah. But after the storm, nice and calm. And we're heading back now to our tour of that island, which may or may not be there anymore. That was violent. Oh my god. I wonder if the wipers work. I don't think they do. Okay. Yeah, full speed ahead now. Let's go. Old man, what does a pro have in his toolbar? Oh, hang on one second. I have all the usuals. This is the all-in-one tablet, which is this. I mean, this is usually used for aviation purposes, but it has things like VATSIM radio, the SimBrief integration, so you can pull up. Oh, this is my last flight plan here from SimBrief. What else? Lots of different stuff. Things that I use, though, a flight monitor, which isn't. I wonder how that's going to work. So you can check your landing rate and stuff like that. What else? Oh my gosh, METAR. We can get the nearest weather here. Things like that. A PDF viewer, actually 2 PDF viewers, and then Navigraph integration, so you can pull up your Navigraph charts. All on the same tablet. We don't really need Navigraph, but it's there if we need it. And then this VFR map that we've been using, which is handy for nautical purposes as well, apparently. All right, let's make our way closer to this island. I think those are those little huts again. So what else? I've got FS to crew, which is like a virtual first officer for the PMDG. I own, so this is payware. Actually, the tablet's payware also. FS to crew, I have it for the 737s and for the Phoenix and also for the CRJs. GSX is like ground handling and stuff like that. That's Navigraph, but I use it on the tablet. That's about it. This is VATSIM radio. That's freeware. I also have that on the tablet. So yeah, that's about it. Nothing fancy. Yeah, just kind of useful tools for VR flying on VATSIM, and apparently for nautical purposes. Why are we not? It seems like we're going slow again. It says we're making 14 knots. I'd like to go faster. Maybe that storm damaged our engines. There we go. Yeah, we're really kind of creeping. Maybe not. Maybe this is a little bit far away still. 13 knots. At one point we were doing like... Oh, you know what? Because we're headed directly into the wind. So that's got to be killing it a little bit. So let's kind of head into this little channel here, although apparently the channel's over there, but hey, whatever. And then we'll go around this island and then we'll see what that has to offer. How do I get back to that? There we go. Cool. Yeah, so that's it. Oh, FSLTL. Yeah, that too. Sorry, FSLTL. But I don't have it enabled right now. I mean, I don't have it. It's not running. Yep, good point. JJ, have I seen the new AI pilot add-on? Yeah, man, I actually own that for X-Plane. It's the Pilot Linda. I actually have that for the Zebo mod. And she's actually pretty cool. But since I have FS to crew, I don't think I'm going to get it. It is good, and you guys should check it out if you don't have FSLTL. But again, because I have FSLTL, because I have FS2 crew, I probably won't. Get that. But yeah, it's what is it? Roman Designs makes that. Yeah, the sound of the water is so soothing. Oh, this island is going to be epic too. Right, 14 knots, not too bad, I guess. But yeah, we're like, it's a direct headwind. Wind is from the west. No, it's a tailwind. What am I talking about? Why aren't we getting more push than this? It's slow. Anyway. Oh man, does that iPad have little nav map? It does. I don't use little nav map, but this does have little nav map integration. It is. I believe it's this one, nav map. I just don't use it. But yes, it does. Has little nav map integration. I don't have that installed though, so it's not going to work. But yeah. IJJ, who makes it? Is it? It's like Roman Designs, so it's like RD. Look up Pilot Linda MSFS. Google that. That should get you where you want to go. No, Jar Designs, not Roman Designs. Jar Designs, JAR Designs. It's been so long since I've used that with X-Plane. Like, I haven't used X-Plane in so long, and much less that plugin. I actually stopped using it just because with the Zebo mod, I don't know, it's easy enough to operate at 737, so I stopped using it. But for some reason, I find FS to crew just to be so like seamless with the checklists and stuff like that. So I've been using that with MSFS, and I love it. I want to head back and relax on the aft deck. Yeah. Well, because I can't see where we're going, that's why. Alright, kind of chill back here for a little bit. Hang on, how am I streaming VR? Oh, man, alright. Now you're asking the tough questions. Oh, geez. That's a discussion in and of itself. The main tool is Oculus Mirror. So I'm using Oculus Mirror along with oh my gosh, Streamlabs, Slobs, Streamlabs desktop, and oh my gosh, just a whole bunch of customizations. To be honest with you. Just to get it to stream fairly, true to what I'm actually seeing. There's a bunch of other stuff in the secret sauce. I mean, it's not a secret, but what I really need to do is do just do a video. It would probably be a half-hour video on all of the different things that I use. Tools and settings and stuff to get all this set up, and I'm always tweaking it too, just trying to get like as smooth of a stream for you guys as possible, because VR is tough, to be honest, to stream. If you just use like the default tools, it looks terrible, to be honest with you. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's check out these little houses. Oops, excuse me. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to get so close and invade your personal space. Here, let's go in the hot tub. Very refreshing. Yeah, there's more of those little houses. Those little, like, tiki huts. And then I also have, like, a whole bunch of different things bound to my, like I have this is a side stick here. Oh, you can't control the vessel in that mode. Like I've got a Thrustmaster side stick here. I've got a honeycomb yoke here. I have a throttle quadrant over here. I mean, I got a ton of buttons and switches that I also use to control the views and stuff like that. So yeah, just there's a whole bunch of different stuff. Look at that. Screenshot that. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. The sun is kind of going down now too. Which means we've been streaming for a while. But yeah, this thing looks so good. Alright, let's make our way over this way. IJJ, you got FS to crew the other day for the Phoenix, but you haven't used it yet. It's a little... I like the one for the Phoenix, okay, but I like the one for the NGs, like the PMDG, so much better. And I think, I mean, they all run on kind of SOPs, but I think the SOP for a 320, like just the pilot flying does more stuff. With the NGs, like the pilot not flying, the pilot monitoring, just does a ton of stuff. So FS to crew takes care of a lot of things for you. I swear it makes you feel like you're on a boat. It really does. I mean, this thing is really good. Highly recommend. $12, folks. $12. It's the cost. It's not even a movie. It's not even a 6-pack of decent beer. Oh man, the video about how to stream in VR would be great. Yeah, I gotta think about it. I mean, I need to put that together. It's it takes a while to put those things together, like to come up with what I want to show and stuff like that. Like I have a handful of produced videos, but it's just that's not my wheelhouse, I would say. I mean, not that streaming is my wheelhouse, but I do more just live streams. Like, hey, let's pick a place to go and fly it, and then just hang out and chat. But yeah, multiple people have asked that question, so I got to get that together, man. It's good image and smooth. Cool. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I never know, because I can't in VR. One of the drawbacks is that you can't monitor like the quality of the stream. So I don't know like what you guys are seeing. Like, I would have to pop in, over into the virtual desktop, the Oculus desktop, to look at my windows, and I hate doing that because it kills the immersion. I mean, obviously having a floating chat window is not the most immersive thing, nor is having a tablet just kind of floating here. But popping into like a Windows view is just a total immersion killer. I'll tell you, the scenery here is not as good as it was back in Bora Bora. Maybe it'll get better as we kind of round the island here. Oh man, you got to jump off because you're in Australia. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're in the middle of your workday. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're like basically 12 hours difference. It's like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning for you. Definitely not supposed to be watching me driving a boat. That's all right. You won't get caught. Just don't do it on your company VPN. Anyway, yeah, it's good hanging out, man. Hope to catch you on a maybe a more traditional stream where we're in an actual airplane in Microsoft Flight Simulator. But yeah, man, good talking to you. Hope your workday is good. Hope your happy Friday. Hope your weekend is good, man. IJJ, yeah, you'll probably get the NGs next. You only have the 800. Yeah, it works for all of them. It works for the 6, 7, 8, and 9 if you get FS to crew. The SOP1 is what they have out now, and that works on all of the NGs. And actually, I think SOP2, which represents the SOP for a popular low-cost European carrier, apparently that is in beta and will be coming out soon if you're into that. For me, I like SOP1 because I don't fly a lot, in Europe with like Ryanair, which I assume is the low-cost carrier. that they are going to mimic for SOP2. But anyway, they're gonna come out with that next. Like I said, I think that's in beta. I'm on their Discord. I think I saw that. And JJ, you're interested in seeing developers with sceneries around water now? Yeah, exactly, man. Imagine the possibilities. They start doing ports, channels, along rivers with more boats. I agree. I think this is incredibly promising. I think like this model is pretty, and I say this not in a critical way, just for what it is, and I think the developer would even agree. I mean, it's a fairly basic in terms of the way you control it, but it's just super fun. Like the stuff you can see. Like we just spent a little bit of time cruising around, Bora Bora, and just, but take it down the Thames, take it around Manhattan, take it down the Chicago River. Although one thing, the bridges in MSFS will kind of screw you a little bit because of the way it's almost like a brick wall when you try to go under them. Like I tried to go under the Brooklyn Bridge last night in this, and I had to use slew mode to get myself out of it because it was like hitting a wall. So if a Sobo would fix the way that works, that would be awesome. But yeah, I mean, just imagine cruising around, I don't know, like Venice or, I don't know, down the Thames, like I said, down the Rhine. Oh, that would be epic. I got to do that next. Replicate like a Rhine River cruise. Ooh, oh man, that's an awesome idea. Although that would take forever, because in real life that takes like 5 days. But yeah, I totally agree. These little villages are awesome. Wait a second, my phone just buzzed. No, I can wait for that. Where should we go? Let's go back here. I gotta kind of steer the boat though, the ship. It's all right. We'll figure it out. Do it from here. We'll just use the tablet. I think it's pretty cool going inside here too. Excuse me. Like the modeling is good enough. It's not, the absolute best in the world, but I think imagine something this size with like really super high fidelity texturing. I mean, you would never, the frame rate would just be disgusting. So I think this is a really good compromise, just kind of hanging out in here, watching stuff go by. We should have been in here when it was blowing 150 knots. And JJ, imagine MSFS where you can drive your car to your helipad and fly it to your yacht. Exactly, and then take your yacht to, an airport and then pop on like Citation. Yeah, it's amazing. It's actually incredibly immersive and cool. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of loving this thing, to be honest. I'm not. Oops. I'm not gonna lie. It is very cool. Oh, we're back up here now. Hello. We'll just hang out here and have another martini. Why not? It's the end of the work week. We deserve it. There. Sit here at our little table and enjoy another martini, watching the world go by. But yeah, not as much to see here as I thought there would be. Is there another island in the distance? I mean, we're not going there, but I mean, you could kill a lot of hours, not even in VR, just like at your desk, like kind of bored at work. I don't know. Pop on the MY Poseidon, and again, if it had an autopilot, if only it had like a heading mode autopilot, I would think that would be awesome, because then you could really just chill. Like right now, you got to kind of keep an eye on things because the wind will blow you in weird directions and stuff like that. So you do sort of have to keep an eye on things. I'll tell you what, let's try to get to, there's like a little inlet there. Maybe we'll try to get in there and then see what time it is, because I think it's getting late. It feels like we've been doing this for a while. My phone is buzzing again. But yeah, I don't know. I'm super happy with this thing. And the cool thing is, like, this wasn't even advertised as VR compatible. And technically, I don't think it is. I mean, it's not like the developer said in any, any of the literature that this is VR compatible. But it just works, and it looks really good. Again, it's not the most high fidelity, but it actually is. In VR with the resolution, it's pretty good. $100% worth the 12 something US dollars that I paid for it. I mean, hands down. I gotta share this video with the developer too. And man, I wish I could remember it. RM Marine, RS Marine. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. But it's on the marketplace, and it's really fun. I'm looking forward to doing this. You know, we're not gonna do, you know, Microsoft Yacht Simulator streams frequently, but you know, maybe we'll spatter a couple in there. Like we every once in a while do a landing challenge or something like that. It's just kind of good fun. Hey JJ, you bought the C-Ray on Xbox? Yeah, exactly. The C-Ray I think has some pretty high fidelity texturing too, right? I saw that one, and I think I almost got that. And there was a speedboat too. There's like an Italian speedboat, made by, oh man, Marine Design or something like that. Something Marine. And that one looked pretty fun too for just like zipping around. But then I saw a 400-foot super yacht. I'm like, nah, we gotta have that one. Like, we're not gonna not buy a 400-foot super yacht, mega yacht. And like World Update 13 is made for this. Like, imagine taking this around New Zealand, or like even Hawaii. That would be cool. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. Like, just like you could pick an airport, you know, a pair of airports and fly. Pick, I don't know, a couple ports, fly around. Let's see. Let's go back. Where do I want to go? I got a bunch of views here. Let's go back here. Where are we? Oh yeah, we haven't been over here in a while. Cool. Well, that's nice. Surprised that didn't fall off. Actually, I'm surprised all of this stuff is still here after the winds that we experienced. Someone's been having some cognac. Very nice. I'm not sure why there's an ice bucket, though. Last time I checked, you don't use any kind of ice with cognac. But hey, I'm not that sophisticated, I guess. Yeah, just imagine like if you had like FS Desktop in VR, just playing a YouTube video, maybe of your favorite streamer. Whoa, it seems like we're running very close to land here. All right, yeah, okay. Just check the map, and it was like, whoa, wait a minute, we need to straighten things out there, Captain. What's going on up there? Who's in command of this vessel? That's better. It looks pretty realistic, too, to be honest with you. Let's go. Where are we going? Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back to the pilot house, because we need to not crash. We only ran aground once, too. I'm pretty proud of that. What's it look like from this side? Okay. Marine navigation. Huh. None of this stuff works, by the way, but it looks kind of cool. Now, it'd be cool if this was the autopilot. Like, just set a heading and go. Just saying. Enhancement request, please. Depth sounder that doesn't work. We got a radar. We got some sort of systems monitoring there. Oh, that now looks like a compass that doesn't work. Here's a compass that doesn't work. Yeah, none of this is active. Marine RM. Okay, there it is, folks. Marine RM is the developer. It's right there on the display. You know what also is irritating is our music is off. I think we need to fix that. There. There we go. Thought it was a little quiet. Not sure why that isn't looping. It's supposed to loop. Oh well. A little cruising music. Imagine this would be playing throughout all the decks of the ship, of the yacht. Maybe definitely playing back here. That's so cool. Very cool. Just kind of enjoying the sound of the water, to be honest with you. It's very soothing. And with a good heading hold autopilot, you can make some longer voyages, just put on a YouTube video and chill. I'm going to make that recommendation again. I really think that would be awesome. I don't think it'd be that hard to implement. I don't know. Looks like I see a town up there. I think we're going to make our way for that town and then maybe try to bring this beautiful vessel into port and then call it a day. I don't know. What do you think? I don't have any approach blades. Is this going to be an ILS or an RNAV approach? Our destination, ladies. So cool.
go in there. I think that, let's see. Yeah, it looks like there's a town, maybe a port. I bet that's a port. Or maybe there's one in there. Huh. I don't know. JJ, those waves are going to put you to sleep. Yeah, you and me both, brother. It looks like a... Alright, you know what? I think there's a port in here. I don't know if it's deep enough for our 400-foot mega yacht, but... you know what? Let's shoot for that. Well, yeah, this looks bigger here. There's an airport too. All right, we're going for here. We're gonna get there. Sorry, we'll make it. A little further. Why not? I may have to take a bio break though. Although to do that, I'm going to have to drop the anchor. Nah, we'll push through. We got this. So epic. It's going to be hard to fly an airplane after this. I mean, even the way the light reflecting off the water, it's really good. That's just really good as it's kind of getting darker. Beautiful. I guess that's what $500 million buys you these days. I mean, hey, you only live once, right? Probably finance this. Many thousands of monthly payments of only lots of money. I wonder what they're serving for dinner tonight here on the MY Poseidon. Gotta be something good, right? Surf and turf. Some fine beluga. What else? I don't know. Back up to our... Where's that little lounge? I like this this area. Yeah, right here. That's where I want to be. Right here. Martini. Oh, and some mints too. Looks like... Is that... Oh, it's ice. Sorry. It's ice in that cup. I don't think you need any ice with a martini. I think the ice goes in there. Last time I checked. So there's an airport here. I'm not sure which one, but let's go check it out. We'll just go ahead and tie up right next to the airport. Too bad we don't have FSLTL on. That would be kind of cool. If we got any traffic. Although, I don't know how much traffic these airports get. Probably a lot of ATRs. I don't know. Oh, Wagyu and Fugu. Oh, yes, please. Ooh. Yeah, some nice Wagyu beef. Very nice. Yeah, it's very rhythmic. I'm actually... My eyes are getting heavy. Getting sleepy. Alright. Alright, Captain. Time to bring this thing home. Let's see. Even the way it rolls, though, I swear, once I get up from this chair, it's going to take a minute to get my land legs again.
missed the music. I thought it was quiet back there. I usually have these things on kind of a randomized loop, but I'm not sure what happened. Streamlabs loves to just screw me at every chance it gets. All right, so the pier is on the starboard side. So when we stop and you know, put the pier on, which I can't do while we're moving, it's on the starboard side, which is the right side. You land lovers. All right, we're on the home stretch now. JJ went from full of energy to a calm, blissful state. Exactly. It's all good. It's also been kind of a long cruise. I only got so much in the tank, man. Now I could do this all night. But I do have to work in the morning. I was thinking about flying tomorrow. I was going to fly today, but honestly, I kind of lost steam at like 3 o'clock. I don't know. The thought of driving out to the airport and then like getting the plane out and then flying for an hour somewhere, and I had no destination. It was gonna be one of those kind of flights, and then, you know, flying back, putting the plane away, waiting for the fuel truck, well, then putting the plane away, and then driving like 45 minutes back home. It's just like, nah, nope. That would have been like 8 o'clock by the time I got home, and I wasn't feeling that great today. Family's been kind of ill. Something going around, I don't know, cold or something. Anyway. So yeah, like energy levels probably lower than it was when we started. I'm also out of my cold beverage as of now. It's gone, which may contribute to my relaxed state just a tad, just the one. But anyway, all right, we're getting close to where? What is this place? All right, this is oh no, recenter. It is called, oh boy, Tumara. Call it Tumara. And I don't know what airport that is. What is that? Aeroport de Raeta is what that is. So that's where we're going. We're gonna go check out we're gonna tie up right next to the airport because we got to get these people off. The owners of this yacht have a a Falcon probably coming to pick them up to whisk them halfway around the world again. Back to their homes in, I don't know, Los Angeles. JJ, imagine if I had gone to Tahiti. No chance. Yeah, we would have. Nope. Yeah, that would have been a miscalculation. Yeah, no. It looked close on the map. Didn't actually plot how many nautical miles it was. Like we're making, like right now 28 knots, but I'm going to say the average in this is probably 15, depending on the wind. So next time we do one of these things, I'll actually do a little bit of planning. All right, now what did I say? The pier is going to be on the right. Now I don't know if there's going to be a good spot to even tie up here. It looks like there is a town. Now, let's throw the drone up and take a look. Well, I don't know. What do you think? I think that looks awesome, but, well, let's get a little closer and then we'll take a look-see.
That is just so cool. I'm sorry. I love this thing. Marine RM, by the way, folks. Marine RM is the developer of this amazing vessel, and you can find it on the marketplace. All right, let's pull this back a little bit, right? It seems like we're really hauling butt in there. Oops, that's not how you steer. It's this one. Because I want to come about and kind of skirt the coastline so that our starboard side is along it. Maybe we'll, you know what? I think I see kind of a, it's like a little harbor there. Why don't we do that? All right. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's 172 miles from Bora Bora to Tahiti. Yeah, that would have been a little much. I'd like to see this airport. Oh, it's right there. All right, there's the airport down there. It's not a very... that'd be a cool place to land, by the way. Okay, I see kind of a harbor. Yeah, the airport's like right... See it? Oh, it's right there. Oh, that'd be a cool flight. Take the ATR. Gosh, I would imagine this would take more than one person, right, to bring this thing in. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? I'm not seeing a lot of like places to actually dock. Huh. On the map, on the other side of this little point, it does look like there is a wharf or something. I don't know. We'll see. Not really. All I see is trees and beach. Well, that may have been a good spot right there. What do you think? Yeah, right here. We're going to run aground, aren't we? We do have reversers. So we can put the pier out. Kind of far away. Yeah, this is looking okay, actually. Cheating. I just don't want to scrape the hull. We'll assume this is a deep water. I'm losing rudder authority. No, 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 no. No, we're spinning the wrong way. Why is it doing that? No. Oh no. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Oh no. Reverse. This is what happened last time. Yeah. Like if you at too slow of a speed, it just you can't steer. This is not going to end well, folks. Actually, it might end great. Ready? How are we looking? Kill the engines. Pier. All right, let's see how we did. Well, oh, jeez, what's that?
Not sure what that's all about. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to I don't know. Welcome to tomorrow. Sorry we didn't get you all closer. You may get a little bit wet, but here we are. I'll just pretend that is land. And yeah, welcome to tomorrow. You can please exit the vessel by the stern. Watch your step. You may get a little damp. And we hope you enjoyed your stay on the beautiful MY Poseidon. And we hope to see you again on a future voyage. Available for charter at only $50,000 per night. Full crew included. And we are here at your service. Please call our booking agent, ma'ams. You're both going to have to exit the vessel at this point. But yeah, so Marine RM, mega-yacht Poseidon on the marketplace. Highly recommend it, y'all. It was a lot of fun. You should go get it. For now, I think we're going to call it a night. And then on the next stream, we will be airborne again. But this was a lot of fun. Thank you all for hanging out. Eli, good night, man. JJ, good night. Good night to anybody else who is still watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you guys enjoyed this one. I had a good time. And we'll see you on the next one. This was just a fun one, but they're all fun. Thanks to you all. So anyway, until the next one, y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.